Alright, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be playing with the World Championship winning deck. This just won the World Championship last weekend, piloted by Jean-Emmanuel Depraz, and it is Esper Legends. So if you're not familiar with this deck, there's a few key cards. The first is Plaza of Heroes. It's a land that can tap for any color provided we're casting a legend. Note that almost our entire deck is legendary. We have one non-legendary creature, and we have 4 spells. We have 3 of these, 1 make disappear. Every other card in the deck is legendary, so this basically just taps for any color. And we have Raffine, which when we attack, we connive X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. And that's great for filtering away excess legends. Say we draw like 3 Denix, we can just discard 1 or 2 of them to Raffine, get a couple counters. It can also be cast from the graveyard, stuff like that. We also have Rona, which also filters, can tap to draw and discard. And the rest of the deck is just very solid, powerful legends. We have Scrove to protect our stuff. We have Thalia to make non-creatures more expensive, which again, we have 4 non-creatures in the entire deck. We have Fairy Mastermind, which can flash in, draw extra cards. We have Denek, amazing against red aggro. 2/3 Lifelinker, also turns off some reanimation decks. We have Lord Skitter, which is a 3-mana 3/3, makes a 1/1 every turn. Very good to connive with Raffine. Shieldred, of course, we all know what Shieldred does. Works really well with a lot of our cards, like Raffine. You know, if we draw like 4 with this, we gain 8. Can also be protected by Scrove. And we have Urtai, which can counter spells, counter activated abilities, triggered abilities, or destroy creatures or planeswalkers. And the opponent will get to draw, but sometimes that just hurts the opponent with this. Another key feature of this deck is the legendary lands. Normally, you only play like 1 or 2 of these, but we have 2 Iganjo, 3 Otawara, and 2 Takanuma. We have 7 of these, but the reason we have these, number 1, is we can filter them away, right, if we draw too many of them, and their cost is reduced by the number of legends we control, which is usually many. So a lot of times these just cost like 1 to channel. So these are sort of like spells. These are our removal spells, since we only have, we have 3 of these, 1 of these, and a couple of these. But with this, we have a bounce spell. With this, we have a blow something up spell, and stuff like that. In the sideboard, we've got some extra cut downs, removal, counter spells. Oh, we have some extra threats. I am going to play best of 3, and I've never played this deck in best of 3, so sideboarding might be a little bit rough. Let's see how this goes. We have no Raffine, but we have draw and discard. Like, we have a great curve. I think our curve is fine enough. So this is the domain ramp deck. So we probably game 2, because we're playing best of 3, we're going to be bringing in those counter spells for this deck. So we're not going to have black turn 2, which we don't really need, right? We can play Dark Slick Shores, actually. And we play Thalia here. And I don't think we need to attack. Well, what they could have, I think we can attack this turn. They could have the enchantment, Leyline's Binding. So what it would cost right now, 2? 3? Something like that. Alright, well, we can play this. I think we gotta go fast against this deck, I think. I'm not going to attack with Scrove this turn. Scrove is now going to be protecting Thalia, mostly. Get that out of there. Sure. Attack for 2. When it goes to 20. Cycles. Yep. I don't think people realize, like, this is an aggro deck. It is a put pressure on. Can't do anything about that? Sure. It puts pressure on really quick. I mean, that's just really good, right? We play that. Wish I had Scrove. But, I mean, this is fine. Attack for 6. When it goes to 16. They probably have Leyline's Binding for Shieldred. But we're doing fine. They do not. Wow. Alright. We're not going to play. Nice. Alright. Go to game 2. And we're going to be bringing in counter spells. Oh, did I play best of 1? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, we won a best of 1 game. Let's play best of 3. Hey, there we go. What we would have done there is we would have cut creature removal, because by the time they play Atraxa, we're dead anyway. And we would have brought in counter spells to counter the because I never saw. I'm so dumb. This is way not good. No. 1 lander. Well, Mulligan to 5. We'll keep this. Pathalia. So do I trust that I'm going to draw a third land? Because I like my curve here. Like, I put one plaza back and hope we draw a land. What's the worst that can happen? We don't draw a land? Nonsense. Blue? Okay, so it's fairies? Alright, we draw the land. So we play this. Play Thalia. Not attacking. This deck has a lot of removal. Keep Skrelv up to protect Thalia. There's just not a lot of fairies in Standard. So this deck has to stretch into like just lots of removal. We're gonna play this. Play Rafine. Might get countered. Probably shouldn't have played this. First main phase. I wanted the Connive. Nice. We get it. It's just gonna get bounced. And I can protect it. And it's got ward. It's got ward 1. And I can give her protection. Fairy Mastermind. Okay. So that's gonna let them draw. We'll do this anyway. Draw. I guess I can get rid of Skrelv. Oh, this deck plays so much removal. I'm actually gonna ditch Dennek. So I can have the backup Skrelv. Yep, they draw a card. They will have an answer for Skrelv. And this can be cast from the graveyard anyway. Fairy Mastermind is very good against me though. Alright, my turn. Land. So we will... This can untap. But this has first strike, the Thalia. So I think that's fine. We need to get a counter here. Oh, shoot. So this can only go to 5 power. Or 5 toughness. Which means it's gonna die to a double block. Regardless. So that sucks. If they draw a card. So they can untap this if they want. So they should pay... Oh, wait, does it untap? No, if they pay 3, it doesn't untap, right? It loses the stun counter. So they can't untap that this turn. Just ignore me. Alright, so they're going to go to 13. This deck doesn't play board sweepers. So I feel pretty comfortable committing to the board. It can't play board sweepers because it plays a lot of creatures itself, right? It's creatures and spot removal. They have counterspell, sure. Alright. So that's gone. So now they can pay 3 and untap the fairy. Another one? Right. Sure. So now they don't have 3 lands for the fairy, so I don't have to worry about that. My turn. That's not bad. Costs like 1 to filter. To mill. We don't have anything in the graveyard though. But we can attack with ease. Target this. 2 more lands. Wow. I can bounce the Skrelv now, so I think I can do this. Actually, I can channel this and get that Skrelv back if necessary. I can also use these to bounce the fairies, and they can't be countered, right? Because it's a channel ability. All right, opponent goes to 10. Opponent goes to 8. We will pass the turn. So I have both of these up that I can do stuff with. Yep. Oh, that costs 2? I was thinking it cost 3. Well, I could have screwed myself there. Good thing I didn't. I could have sworn that cost 3. I played that deck before. But whoops. Alright, so... Let's do this. Channel. Yeah, I'll just get the Skrelv back. Plaza. Let's do this. I will connive here. Alright, that's not bad. So we can ditch the Dennek. Probably the Skrelv again, to be honest. Sure. So we have a bounce and a kill spell. If there's any shenanigans. Sure. Yep. Do I let them line up blocks or do I bounce now? I should let them blow themselves out, right? Sure. So we can bounce. Oh, it's ward 2. That's fine. Yep. I will auto pay. And now this is just 5, and my creature kills both of theirs. That's fine. Yep. Seems reasonable. So Skrelv has been very important here because I'm sure they have lots of removal and they just can't do anything. Nice. I have no clue how to sideboard against this deck. They're going to have lots of removal, so wedding announcements are probably good here. What's bad? They're going to have answers to Shieldred. Negate's good. I think I can bring in negate, take out, make disappear. Let's take out 2 of these. I want to keep a couple. Yeah, let's cut one of these. Maybe we cut one removal spell. Alright, we'll try this. Got Skrelv again. And we got one of the 2 Shieldreds. I think this is fine. So we play this, play Skrelv, play Dennet turn 2. Nope, we play this because it enters untapped. Play Skrelv. Skrelv's good. I bet they insta-kill it this game. Where's your cut down? No? Alright, there's a Rafine. Well, that's pretty good. We'll play this. I don't think I need to attack with Skrelv. We're not super protecting Dennet, but they have like Fairy Mastermind. So no attacks. I don't want to attack, have them flash in a Mastermind and trade. Skrelv is just too important. The 1 damage doesn't matter, right? It's not a huge deal. Yeah, I was right. Alright. So good choice. Good choice. Alright, hits me for 2. This is fine. Go to 18. Graveyard Trespassers, pretty good. I can't attack with Dennet. I mean, I can if I play Rafine, which I will be doing. So we'll play this. We will attack for 2. Draw. I have to discard a non-creature or non-land. We'll discard this Rona. Yep. So it's a 3/4, so it can't be killed by a Graveyard Trespasser. Alright, they go to 17. I go to 21. Alright, doesn't do anything. So I think we're probably not playing Shieldred. We're holding up Urtai. So I think we attack like so. Really hope we get a non-land that I want to discard. I'll discard the Shieldred. Lord Skitter's so good, but yeah, I think that's fine. And one of the lands. Sure. Yep. I mean, they could double block if they want to. Seems like they don't want to. Alright. Down to 12. We go to 25. I'm just going to hold up Urtai. I have Urtai to counter. I have Skrelv to protect. Yeah, I guess we'll pay 2 life. Target you. This is going to leave me open, though. Notably. Get protection from black. Alright. So now, I'm shields. Well, I'm sort of shields. Then I still have this, but... yes. That can't target anything, right? Is that how that works? Is it targeting? Cast target spell. Target instant. And this is... Cards can't be the target of spells or abilities. Good. Nice. Well, we've gone 3-0. We won 1 best of 1 game and 1 best of 3. Alright, I will go first. No Rafine, but we do have Rona to filter. I think this is fine. Alright, yeah, play this. We'll see which one we play based on what our opponent plays. If we see a mountain, we're playing this. We see like a blue land, we might hold up this. We see blue-black. Alright, so what I will do is I'll just play Fairy Mastermind, end of their turn. Nothing. Alright, we'll play this end of turn. It resolves. Skrelv is pretty good. Attack for 2. They have a Fairy Mastermind of their own. Do I care about protecting this? Or am I fine with this trade? I think I am. I don't need it. I'll play this. I guess I can play Dennet. Opponent can do whatever they want. I have no defense whatsoever. Got to remove a spell though if they just play like a... okay. Interesting. How do I feel about that? I do have excess lands. I could probably kill it. I don't think I need to. I think I can just play this. I can play this. This is fine. We'll start filtering. See if we can find Rafine or something. Alright. We kill that. But this is just like a Dimir mid-range. I believe this is a pretty bad matchup for this deck. I can kill it. Is it worth doing this? Probably. Would they kill Dennet? I mean, that's just great. I mean, I'll take that. And then we kill this before we draw. I don't have a black legend in play. Oh, that's interesting. Did you know I don't have a black legend in play? It's fine that we drew a black source. So that's why this can tap our black if we have a black legend, which we don't have. So that's awkward. Do I want to attack for 1 or do I want to draw and discard? And the answer is I want to draw and discard. I want to do it now just in case I get a legend I want. Do I want Danik that bad or do I want to hold up the Iganjo? I want to discard Danik. Don't need it. I'd rather have the removal spell, especially in a mid-range matchup. Opponent passes. Lord Skitter. So let's draw Rafine. Crap. I guess we can discard the Iganjo. Feels kind of bad. I'm going to play Lord Skitter here because there's a chance they have a counter spell up. Alright. Just a bounce spell, so I'll let that happen. Alright, the problem with this Iganjo is it doesn't kill Shieldred, so I guess that's one good reason to just ditch it. Shieldred. Let's draw and discard. Another Rafine, okay, so we can discard that. Now let's just be mana efficient and play the more expensive one. I think it gets killed, like, immediately. Or just countered? Could be countered. Alright, sure. Alright, so I guess we can hit them for 1. I'm not drawing and discarding again. I can't flip this, notably. It's a 5/5. Trampler. Cycles Takanuma, so they're going to get Shieldred. I would assume. Which makes Rafine really bad. Yep, there's Shieldred. Alright, so we need removal. How many removal spells am I playing? Not a ton. We will draw. Sure. I'll play this. Do I want to draw and discard? Not really. I'm playing Rafine. Alright, then play Rafine. Sure. Only 1 card left, but no, they do have Shieldred. Let's get rid of a creature. No attacks. End the turn. Gains 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like Esper Legends has like a 30% win rate against Dimir midrange and like Esper control and stuff. I guess I take 4. Alright, go to 14. Kaido. Alright. Sure. Gains 2. We have 1 card. Draw. That's a land. Unfortunate. I can... maybe I should just flip this. Yeah, let's just pay 6 for this. Done. This is a removal spell. I'm going to be so unhappy. Alright. And then we will probably just attack for 4 and leave Rona on defense. Attack for 4. So I can give Rona protection from black, right? Or Hexproof from that color. Not protection. So I can't protect her from dying to Death Touch. But I can protect her from being removed. Hits me for 2. Sure. Go to 10. Draws a card. Gains 2. Land. Evolved Sleeper. Alright. Alright, my turn. Draw. Fairy Mastermind. I think I'm going to be playing this. And then holding up Fairy Mastermind. So I can technically, if I wanted to, attack for 5. Get rid of this. I could attack for 5. If they block with Shieldred, that's fine. I can also kill Kaido, which is probably worth it. I should do that, actually. Sure. So I can do this. Target you. Yep, now I'm just gonna die to Shieldred. Ooh, but I draw a removal spell. Do that now. Please don't tell me you drew a counter spell. They didn't. Alright, we're not in the clear, but we're somewhere. Choose black. Yep, that's a 3/3. This is dead. Play this land. Okay. So I'm gonna have to chump with Lord Skitter if they attack all out. Oh my god, no, now I lose. No, this is, now it's not winnable, right? Alright. Sure, draw. Nope. Yeah, so we lose. That's a rough one. Like I've been saying, I believe this is a very bad matchup for us. So how do we win against this? 100% wedding announcement is very good. We need ways to kill Shieldred. Ao's pretty good in this matchup. This counter Shieldred. Like, we basically have to build our entire deck around beating Shieldred. And our own Shieldred isn't good. They're just going to kill it. So we're probably taking our Shieldred out. Urtai seems bad in this matchup. We're just giving them more removal. Maybe we take a... I want... No, Make Disappear isn't guaranteed. If they draw Shieldred in the late game, it only counters the first Shieldred they play on like turn 4. And we only have one copy of that, so that can go... I don't know, maybe we only put one of these in and 3 of these. I don't know, we'll try this. I will play first. We got wedding announcement. So, we're going to keep based on that alone. Alright, we'll play Scrove. Autopay. Wedding announcement has to get it done for us, I think. Land. Got a backup Scrove. Play Rona. No attacks. Great, no blue sources, so wedding announcement will resolve. Thalia is also very good in this matchup, but I'm going to get this down while I can. Yep, no blue sources, that's good. Not going to attack. End of turn. We'll probably draw and discard end of turn. Get a 1/1. Great. Don't have any answers for Shieldred though, notably. There's their blue source. A turn too late. I wonder if they had it and just played the swamp without thinking about it. Alright, end of turn. Let's draw. Blot out is fantastic. I think I'm cutting the land, even though lands are good, but like all this stuff is valuable to me. So I think I want Thalia down. Autopay. Do I want to draw and discard? Guess it doesn't hurt, since it's going to untap anyway. We ditched the land again. Alright. Make a 1/1. Attacks for 3. Could technically double block it, but they got their mana open, so don't trust that. Alright, go to 14. There's Shieldred. I do have an answer for that. My turn. Is this an instant? It is. Good. Alright, you. Awesome. Okay, so I think we're just going to combat, attacking with all but Scrove. Alright, opponent goes to 15. Then we'll draw here. Not bad. So we've got lots of power. We have a bounce spell. We're probably going to try to go on the offense now. Liliana. I can just sacrifice a token here. Yep. Sacrifice a token. Take 3. Sure. So, Rafine would be amazing here. Oh my god, and I drew it. That is fantastic. So let's draw and discard. Probably discard this. Play this. Autopay. This will untap Rona. Great. I don't think I worry about... Nice. Yeah, I don't worry about Liliana at all. Well, we got a win against, I think, a bad matchup. We completely built our deck around just beating Shieldred. I think I just run this back. Yeah, the reason Shieldred is so brutal against us is because we're not a control deck. We don't have a lot of removal, right? We have 4 removal spells in our deck. A lot of people see Esper and they think, oh, you're a control deck. No, we have 4 removal spells. We're kind of an aggro deck, or a tempo-y sort of deck. But we draw a ton. We really like to draw. We're an aggressive deck that draws a lot. So we don't have answers for Shieldred, and also we just draw ourselves to death. So Shieldred is really good against this deck. We have Thalia and Wedding Announcement not the mana to cast them yet, but I think it's worth keeping based on these 2 cards. We also have our removal spell for Shieldred. And there's our 3rd land, which is fantastic. No Scrove. Attacks for 1. Or 2. That also. Alright, Sea Chrome Coast. We should play that. I think we should probably play Thalia here. It's going to force them to commit more mana to killing it, which could open the door for Wedding Announcement. Basically, if they kill this, there's a good chance we can get a Wedding Announcement down. If they don't kill this, then we won't get it down because it costs 4. But that's okay because we'll have a Thalia. Opponent attacks for 2. No blocks. Land. Alright, well, what are we doing here? This is kind of an awkward place. I don't want to play Rafine yet. I'm going to attack for 2. Let's see what happens here. Cut down. Fine. So that opens the door for Wedding Announcement. 1 blue mana. Are there any counter spells that cost 1? No. I was a little bit worried there because they hesitated. But that's fine. Wedding Announcement's just very good against control decks because it's just constant value. Getting more cards, getting more creatures for 1 card. I will take 2, or potentially 3. Okay, just 2. Graveyard Trespasser. Alright. Gets my Thalia. Fine. Dennek. So probably playing Dennek, holding up Go for the Throat. End the turn. Get another 1/1. So if they attack with the Evolved Sleeper, I could double block because I got a backup Dennek. Okay. Never mind. Still my double block, to be honest. Very tempted. Yeah, tempted. Resolve. So what happens if I double block here? It's probably worth waiting until this flips, right? And I don't want to use this. I want to use it on Shieldred. So I take 5, go to 8 or 7. Alright, my turn. Blot out is good. I think I'm just playing this land so I can play Rafine. Oh, I have 1 already. I can't do that. Right. Yeah, I think I would play Dennek. I don't attack because I want this to... Well, I guess I can attack. I think I attack for 1. That way I have another blocker back. Alright, so this mix of 1/1 flips. So we've got a good defense now. Yep. So I have removal up for Shieldred. There's Shieldred. No way to protect it against my removal spell. No attacks. So we will kill this. Great. Disdainful Stroke. That can counter the next Shieldred. So do I play Rafine now? The answer is I don't think so. I think I'm just hanging back. Because if I play Rafine, I'm shields down on this Disdainful Stroke. If I... This is legendary, so I can't play another one. Yeah, a little bit awkward. I think I discarded... No, that wasn't this game. I thought I discarded a Plaza of Heroes earlier, but I didn't. Alright, so we're just a little bit light on lands, but that's okay. Alright, do I double block that? Should probably triple block it, to be honest. Just in case they have 1 removal spell. So we do this. So this is... What's the CMC of this right now? Is it 3 or 0? I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, that's gone. 1 land and I can play... No, but that's not bad. Can't play it though. So I think we're going to just pass. We're just hanging out. If I had just drawn 1 more land, I could be doing so much more stuff. I could play this, have Disdainful Stroke up. I could play this, have Disdainful Stroke up. Sure, that's gonna get... can it target? Return a Planeswalker. It doesn't say target. Yeah, so they can. Cut down? Fine. Sure. Yeah, that's smart attacking me first. I mean, I can technically bounce it, kill Shieldred later. That might be worth doing. Let's bounce. So now they have to reinvest a bunch of mana into that. I mean, they're light on cards, so it's probably fine. Yes. You really want them to replay this. Good. That shows me they don't have a counter spell. Alright, so we'll play this beginning of upkeep before I draw, because I'm at 7. I really want to land off top, so I can have Disdainful Stroke up. Land. Yes. Oh, it enters tapped. We're probably attacking, right? They can make this a 4/4, so it's actually not worth it, but also, like, I'm not blocking. So, yeah, just attack for 3. Alright. So I go to 10. So they can pay 1, make it a 2/2. Next turn, they can make it a 3/3. Make it a 4/4. So I lost a life there overall. Uh-oh. Now they draw. But they can only activate this once. Alright, hit me for 2. Sure, go to 8. We're barely hanging on, but man, this is a little bit rough. Another one. Sure. Rona. I think I'm playing Rafine. Attack for 3. I will connive here. Probably discard Rona or another Rafine. I think Rona is still the correct choice. So now they can't kill it. Or they could. They can double block. Yeah, this is, did they mean to do this one? I don't know what just happened. They can make it a 2/2. They can double block, but killing Gix doesn't seem terrible. Alright, well they go to 13, I go to 12. I can block a creature here. So what happens? If I block this, the 3/3, they can go 3, 3. That's 5, 6, 7. I'm not dead, so I think this is fine. So I go to 7. Right? This you can activate the third one as many times as you want. So they're down to 11. I can counter a Shieldred. Virtue of Persistence. That I can't. But I can play another Rafine. Shieldred I counter. Alright. Dennek. Man, if I had one more land, I could play both of these, and that'd be pretty good. I think I'm playing this. I'm attacking for 4. I'm discarding the extra Dennek. Yeah, the 1 life is very relevant here. So they go to 8. I go to 12. I guess I can play this just in case it matters. Alright, I'm not dead. They're at 8. I have no defense here. Can't counter anything, can't kill anything. Like, if they have a removal spell for Rafine, let's say they have... Okay, they don't? Well, block here. If they had a removal spell, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They can't play Virtue of Persistence. That's scary. Does it target? Return target. Yeah, so Dennek turns that off. I should highlight it to see if I can make them cast it. Nothing. Another land. Alright, so I think we're probably playing this. 5, 6... I'm going to have lethal if they have no removal. But if they do have removal... I guess I just have to make them have it, right? They have 3 cards. Let's force them to have removal on their 3 cards here. If they have a removal spell, I lose here. Alright, Skrov can go... And 1 land. Probably this one. So that's lethal. Do you have a blocker? Okay. So they have to block Dennek. I'll gain 6, go to 13. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't play both. Oh, I can if I play this. Alright, so we play this. That gives me a blocker. And we'll play this. Alright. This is gonna draw. It's a land. Alright. Can we get this? This is a sketchy game, but it's also a long game. Holy crap. Alright. They've got 4 cards. Plenty of cards to kill me with. I have 1 jump blocker that I will absolutely put in front of something no matter what. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They can activate this twice, make it a 6/6. They can make this one a 5/5. I think I gotta do this though. Yep. Goes to 2. Sure, I go to 7. They go to 1. Shieldred wins. Do I have any in my deck? I think did I keep 2 or did I take all of them out? I left 2 in last match, but this one I have just 1. Oh, they lost to their own Gix. Well, we technically won. I feel pretty good here, but they do have a lot of cards. So there's a chance they could have had removal there, but I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. Alright, that's a quick look at your World Championship winning deck, feels pretty good. What'd we just go? We won 5-1 in games, and we won every match. Well, we won 2 matches and 1 best of 1 game, but yeah, that's Esper Legends, the exact list that won the World Championship. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.